Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's just a launching pad.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go? Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
San Francisco, the right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And we're underway from Wrigley Field. In the air to left center, Dean on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bryce Eldridge.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Luis Arraez stands in. Fouled off left side. swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Willy Adames stands in. Adames went deep in his most recent game. And that is out of play. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Adames checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Giants, Adrian Hauser. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
This afternoon, the right fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
Hauser notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Nobody on his team is a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Line drive, should be extra bases. Suzuki coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into second, he's got a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Oh, that's in.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. In half up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Two aboard with 1 out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
This to third, and that's just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Bregman over at second. Happ over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Here's Nico Hoerner. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Catcher challenges, and this could be a big momentum swing. They'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they still have both challenges. The 1-2. Up the middle. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Matt Chapman, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Ball 1 there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki in position. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Taillon goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jonathan Long in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Justin Dean.
Ball.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second, no outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That clips a corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something deep.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Bush in the box now, takes strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Ramos has a beat on it, brings it in. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Single to right in his first trip.
Ball, that's inside.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground, and that's just foul. Out to short, Adames. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hauls it in. 1 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So digging in, Willy Adames. Two down, nobody on. Seiya strikes him out for the second time. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. That clips the inside corner for a strike. On the ground to Devers. Fires to first in time. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Arise. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Corner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Outside low. And now it's 3-2. Draws the walk there.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Shaw takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's ball 2.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. On to the 4th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Rafael Devers. And a swing and a miss there. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. And Devers hits that one. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Up next for the Giants.
And here is Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10.
Oh, that's inside.
Hit in the air, left field. Coming on his half. He's there to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
One out man at first. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive, base hit to left field. Devers headed home. 1 run's in. The relay to the plate. He's in there. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Happ should have this one. And there's 2 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Bregman. Tosses to first. 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Close, but call the ball. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside. Fair ball. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Time you rip up a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dean now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Busch now at the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man on second, 2 down. And that one clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for the Giants, Luis Arraez. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Willy Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Ground ball up the middle. He flips it to second in time. And 2. What a play. High leverage spot. And here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Oh, 1 down. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And Rafi muscles one out of here. His 39th home run of the season. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder,
Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And it's fouled off. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Quick toss to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 4-2. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Bregman.
New arm for the Giants, Hayden Birdsong.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Bregman leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hard hit right side. Eldridge steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Check swing called strike. 0-2. This one in the air center field. Gilbert gets under it, and there are 2 outs. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Aye.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nico Horner digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Adames gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here, Hunter Harvey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ramos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Popped up. Bush under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here is Bryce Eldridge. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out, number 2. So up next Drew
Giants,
Gilbert.
the
He is
center
singled
fielder,
and he is
Drew
flied to left.
Gilbert.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gilbert moving under this one. Makes the grab. And next for the Cubs, Justin Dean. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. The Giants trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4 to avoid. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late swing fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Shaw at second. Dean at first. 1 gone. And that's a strikeout looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul tip, strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
So back to the top of the order. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air to left center. Pat on the move. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Luis Arraez, the next to hit. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Alex Bregman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1.
Nope.
Bounced up the middle. Adames on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now here is Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Happ lays off. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. And the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly.
Hey.
The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Gets to it on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. 2 outs, runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Butto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now here's the DH, Matt Shaw. And that's in there for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So the Giants pen gets the job done. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Cubs 2. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Up next,
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Hit a bomb earlier, and now the league leader has another AB. My advice to the pitcher, Boog, put up the 4 fingers like Buck Showalter did against Barry Bonds back in the day.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Matt Chapman. Fought off foul. The 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Here's the 0-2. That smash towards center. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramos in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Devers off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Swing, and he popped it up. Bregman under this one. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Long now at the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Justin Dean, the next Cub to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
up next for the Cubs.
1 out man at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's in for a strike, a slider. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Stays alive. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes the man. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Bush at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Giants holding on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's unfair.
Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 4 and the Cubs 2. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is lifted in the air. Half under it. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. In the air, left side. Half under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the Giants.
Here comes the skipper.
For the Cubs,
Bobby Milner will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's the Giants. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Alex Bregman.
now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Nope.
He's just
That's
missing
inside.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses with that one. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Hat stands in now and watches strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time.
Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Corner in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.